Welcome to round one. Let's go ahead and choose to play first. Yes. Really? I think I can do better than that. Sorry. Alright, this is certainly better. Let's go ahead and start with the swamp. I don't know if I'm gonna play this butcher goal. Gonna file a smuggler, huh? If I draw a land here, alright, I draw another one. I'm definitely playing it. Since it's fodder for my demon, and I don't even know if I'm gonna draw a third land in time here. Alright, apparently I am not. Let's go ahead and bash his face with the goal. And play the second one. I really fear this guy. With stuff like the Raven and this thing, yes. That could get problematic here. I'm figuring, I think he's going to go search for an island to play his, alright, no. The plan is to maybe play his angel. I was gonna say an island because I figured he would have the Raven there. But yeah, at this point, let's just go ahead and play the Taskmaster. One more mana here. We could play the Executioner to, just sack throughout Taskmaster and kill his Nephalia Smuggler. Oh, so I think he is gonna play the Raven after all, huh? Alright. Maybe not. Let's sack a Butcher Goal. Sure. Let's go ahead and draw. That's a land, excellent. Let's go ahead and attack with the Demon Taskmaster. I'm thinking he's going to go ahead and flicker his guy at the end of his turn, so I think I'm just gonna play an Executioner. To sack during my next upkeep. Ooh, he has a counter? I think he does. Oh no, not really. So we can just sack the Executioner during our next upkeep to kill his Nephalia Smuggler, because that guy's gonna be annoying here. Let's see what he plays. I'm thinking he's gonna play an Angel. Ooh, a Tandem Lookout. That's pretty interesting. He did not bond it with anything here, so yeah, let's go ahead and sack this thing to just kill his smuggler before it gets out of control. Ooh, he has a way to save it. I see. Alright. Okay. That was kinda annoying, but let's go ahead and attack. See if he blocks. I don't think he will. And play our Taskmaster again. The next turn we can sack one of our Butcher Goals. Six mana, 5 mana. Alright. Guy Strappers. That is definitely annoying. Yeah, I think we could be in trouble here. And a flyer we would be okay with because we have Thunderbolt, but yeah, let's go ahead and sack a Butcher Goal here. Alright, and that is Executioner number 2. Let's hope he doesn't have a Peel from Reality number 2. Then we can play an Evernight Shade, which has Undying, and we can sack to our demon, no problem. He's at 13, right? I think we should start making plans here. Ooh, he drew a lot of cards. Make that 4 cards. Sack this thing. Off this thing. Let's hope he doesn't have another PO. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Sure. So, what do we do here? I think we play a land and play on Evernight Shade. Seems like the best option here. Sadly, we still can't do anything here. I mean, he didn't even want to flicker his ranger here, right? Alright, Cathedral Sanctifier. Gaining some life, yeah, that could get problematic here. I think maybe I'm going to have to sacrifice this to just suicide this Demon Taskmaster at some point, attack into his Geist Trappers. See what he gets here. I hope we get I hope we draw something like a Deathwind here, since that would be perfect. Holy. Alright. Moon Silver Spare. Let's go ahead and sack a Shade. Mountain, huh? So, I think I'm gonna play a Soul Cage Fiend. Do I suicide my guy into his trappers? I don't think I do, actually. I think I can still play a Soul Cage Fiend here and be okay with that. Now we are going to pray that he doesn't equip the spare to his Geist Trappers, because if he does that, we will not be able to Thunderbolt it. I think we will not be able to Thunderbolt it either way, because he'll just equip to something else. Yeah, this game seems kind of lost for me. Alright. Cathedral Sanctifier. I think I'm gonna let him attack, since I can eat his creature here, and then I can kill his angel. Did he bond the angel with the Tandem Lookout? He did. Let's go ahead and block. Has 5 cards in hand. Yeah, that mess up here really was really ridiculous for him. Alright, he's gonna equip his angel, which is awesome, because I am gonna off his angel at this point. And now he's gonna have to waste mana next turn to equip it to something else. Think I am going to sack a Butcher Bowl. Alright. So, what do we do here? I think we are going to attack with... Man, if we had another swamp here, we could get past these trappers with our Evernight Shade, but I think at this point I just want to kinda suicide my stuff into his stuff, since this guy's gonna be problematic otherwise. Yeah, I think that's what I wanna do here. So let's go ahead and attack with this, and attack with this, and attack with this. See what he has to say here. Alright, fair enough. So he's gonna take 2 plus 3, he's gonna take 5, go down to 11. And we will no longer have to sacrifice stuff here. Not the best, but I mean, at this point in the game, where he managed to stabilize pretty nicely with a a rich guy and this equipment here, I think I just have to try and kill him as fast as I can here. Man, I wish I had a demolish my sideboard, because he runs 3 colors and he has a ridiculous equipment. Is he splashing this thing? I somehow don't think he is. So he's probably gonna bond it. He has 5 cards in hand, which means that we are just dead at this point. Yeah, let's take 3, whatever. He'll probably equip this pair to his angel to make sure that I cannot attack. Oh, and that guy, yeah, sure, why not? I think we will just see what we draw here and then concede. Yeah, that really doesn't work. Alright. So what do we want to bring in here? Gale Flash doesn't seem like it does much, although it does kill his 2-1 guy there, the Ophidian guy that draws him cards. Human Frailty is definitely coming in. Necrobite, not really. Mental Agony, not really. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring in a Human Frailty. The question is, what do I take out? I think I could take out not a Thunderbolt, not a Blood Artist, not these guys. Maybe a Driver of the Dead. I think it's the worst card here at this point. Let's go ahead and play first. Sure, this hand seems good. We can start aggressively playing. I mean, that's not very aggressive, but we can start playing a Butcher Gold turn 2 to start nibbling at his life total. And then at some point he'll have a lot of creatures, and I'll have a lot of creatures, presumably. Then I can play a Blood Artist. I mean, the Blood Artist will probably be on the battlefield already. Then I can play Battering Blood, drain him for 4. You know, try to get there with direct damage here. Alright. He chose to keep his initial 7. I think one of the cards that I really want to draw with this hand is the Evernight Shade, because, like, if I somehow manage to have a Butcher Goal and an Evernight Shade on the battlefield and a Blood Artist, and he has like 2 creatures, we could Battering Blood, sack both our guys, they come back stronger, he loses both his guys, and we drain him for 4. Yeah, that would be like the dream play here. If we draw the Evernight Shade, that is. Let's see what he's gonna play. Apparently nothing. Ooh. Falkenrath Exterminator. I wish I had this guy last turn, actually. But oh well. Let's go ahead and play a Swamp and play this guy. And I really hope he doesn't have anything here to play. Or maybe we could just draw into a Human Frailty or something here. What could he have for 3 mana? I'm not sure. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play a Blood Artist first, and then attack with the Exterminator. Except, is that what I'm gonna do? I think I kinda wanna play the Executioner to make better use of my mana, so. Alright, so our guy gets a counter. That's interesting. Let's play an Executioner. Yeah, now he's gonna have to have a pretty nice follow-up here, because our start was pretty good and our hand is pretty good. Alright, Mist Raven targeting my Exterminator, sure. So let's go ahead and play an Exterminator and a Blood Artist. The good news here is if he plays another creature here, we can just go ahead and Battering Blood and connect with the Exterminator. Alright. Cathedral Sanctifier. He probably has yet another creature here, right? I would guess so. Ooh, Stern Mentor. Sure. So I think it's not gonna be really... Oh, I guess I could Battering Blood and just kill his other... Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Ooh, and I drew an Evernight Shade too. Yeah, I think this is gonna work beautifully. Let's... Battering Blood. Sack this thing and this thing. Wait for him to sack, then we're gonna kill whatever guy he doesn't sack. Yeah, this wasn't very fair at all. We have to target, sure. We get a guy back, we kill his guy, we drain him for one more, and we connect with this thing, putting a counter on it. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. What is that, Terminus? Ooh, Good Night Redeemer. Sure. Jesus Christ. I am the best top decker ever, ain't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what he thinks about that. Yeah, no reason to attack with the Blood Artist. Yeah, at this point, even killing my guys is bad for him since I have a Blood Artist. Alright, he just conceded. So we actually had kind of the nut draw there in this game. So, again, I don't think I really want to bring in a Gallflash. And I still like the Human Frailty better than the Driver of the Dead. However, I think like the Driver could have been pretty ridiculous in that hand that we had there. Maybe it's better than a Scalding Devil. Is it? It's not better than my 4-drops, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out a Scalding Devil and bring in this thing. Let's hope to get an equally good draw here. Alright, I am happy enough with this. Sadly, he is going to play first. Another Butcher Goal. Sure. Let's hope he has another clunky start here with no plays. Ooh, Archwing Dragon. Yeah, that could get nasty here at some point. Especially if he doesn't have a lot of plays here. Alright, Borderland Ranger. Sure. I guess we could play a Blood Artist and attack here, so that we would, you know, drain him for one. But I think I would just rather have another Butcher Go, I guess, and then just go ahead and not attack, since when I do attack with my Butcher Goal, I want its death to mean something, and in that case I'm talking about Blood Artist triggers. Alright, that is gonna be problematic here. Ooh. And that's actually perfect. Alright, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and attack with both our goals. Maybe he will not block. He did not. Alright. Don't wanna lose his creature. Little does he know we have a 3-power guy. And then we're going to start bashing his face with our little dragon here. Alright, Scrapskin Drake. Sadly, the Scrapskin Drake can actually block my dragon. Either way, what we do here, I think, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start trying to win this thing with the Archwing Dragon. We cannot attack with the Soul Cage Fiend because he's just gonna block with the Ranger and start drawing cards off his Scrapskin Drake. See what he does about that here. He doesn't get to draw a card either. But he had like perfect mana every game here. Just kinda annoying, but oh well. So, I think at this point I actually want to attack with everything here so he can block here, and then I can Grave Exchange his Scrapskin Drake, right? That should work, I guess. Bringing back my Soul Cage Fiend even. Alright, let's see if he falls for that. Yep. So we both lose 3 life, and I get to kill his remaining creature, which means that he will not get to draw a card. And I get my Soul Cage Fiend back. Awesome. I mean, all of these would have been way more awesome if we actually had a Blood Artist on the battlefield there, but either way, I'm happy with it. See if he plays something like a Gold Knight Redeemer here. If he does, I'm still gonna play an Arcring Dragon and attack. You have to block it. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do here actually. I'm gonna play a Blood Artist. Ooh, I think I could just... yeah, never mind. I can just play an Arcring Dragon, attack him, and then deal 3 damage to his face. That should work well. Didn't even need this Blood Artist here to get things done. Let's go ahead and attack him. He's gonna block my 2/2, I suppose. Take a bunch of damage, and then we just finish him off. Alright, we got there. This was actually an exciting match. See you round 2.